Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new PvP video about Dragonfable. So, last time we ended up with a streak of 7 and now we'll be continuing this as a Guardian. We'll use the same rule set as usual, and yes, I am still set up as a Beastmaster, which shouldn't last that long. So let's get going. We're starting off against Sir Travis, who's an evolved Dragon Lord. Let's do this. First thing first, Vortex, to buff our damage. Basic one, lots of damage overall. So, let's go with the Guardian Dragon. Gotta make this fast, I've got a trouble in the oven. How about that? Might have been a monster from Adventure Quest. Rage. Using a wind elemental, not a very common element to have defense against. Owie. Shield? Okay, we've avoided this. Let's do Keen. Using the Antipod Broadstaff right now, which isn't the best choice as far as weapon resistance go. We'll go ahead and carve him and hope he didn't actually resist it. Nope, he did. That is no good for us. Let's use Drain, heal up a little. Now then, let's use Light, for which he had a ton of resistance. Use Blast. And he's completely destroying me so far. Yep, big darkness resist, should have seen that coming. Owie. Should I put up a shield then? Sounds like it. Probably a good idea, because if he decides to stun me, it's not gonna go well. Okay, phew. So I've got 4 fight with almost no health left. That's not gonna be easy. So we're up against General Halfman, Genreal Halfman. Always make the same mistake. So, about this guy. Could always use the shield to prevent him from actually getting a combo at least. Do Vortex. Elements are all over the place with the Guardian. That's a little annoying at times. Though Bacon isn't an element that is often resist, your Rage doesn't really matter, honestly. For the rest, it's not that bad. So yep, lately I've been thinking basically on how to improve those particular challenge. I'm actually thinking right now of actually cutting healing altogether. This will make some class a lot more difficult, like this one. But if I swap back my stats back to full int build, or strength or whatever, then that should be pretty much doable. There will also be a lot of new stuff coming in to this channel with the new year. So that's something to look forward to as far as Dragonfable is concerned. And another win, good. Next one, up against Krisana, who is an Ascendant, and using that broken pet that will stick our screen. Wonderful. So, put up the shield. So yeah, among other things, I'm gonna look for ways to actually weaken some of the more powerful classes that we have right now, although this will prove a little more difficult. Maybe it will be something like taking off all equipment and go with a weapon that's just up to a certain level. I haven't quite decided yet. It will probably be just using a lower level weapon, probably. Got another trouble in the oven. I guess he had multiple ones. Owie. Yep. Bet they're stuck. Big surprise there. Okay. Let's use Carve and hope that she actually didn't resist it. She did not. Good. Seems like the Werepop actually, given the fact that he's a little lower in level, actually isn't dealing all that much damage. I'm actually surprised the kitty doesn't miss all that often. Okay, let's use the Rage. Owie. Let's put up shield. Though so far that didn't help me very much. Yep, bet is stuck again. Well, the thing I'm kind of hoping I'll see in Dragonfable at some point, although given the current artistic direction, I'm not seeing that happening. To see the Lycan more involved right now, it seemed like Sephiria leading the vampires and everything is pretty much the only thing happening here. It was a pretty big thing. It is in Adventure Quest worlds too. You know, it's like pirate versus ninjas. Vampires need their Lycans. I keep hoping that she doesn't get her critical move back just yet. Nearly there. Come on, kitty. Sweet. Next one. I was kind of hoping they'd give me a Doom Knight or something, but apparently not. Okay, a Soul Weaver with not that great a weapon. That's about as good as a break as I can hope for. Gonna run out of mana though. Could at least buy me dinner first, he says. Guardian Dragon is actually pretty tough even with your own dragon. You actually get to face him in the actual storyline to upgrade your Guardian armor, and also defeating him at full power grants you the opportunity to buy Guardian gear. Among others, that sword that deals something like 1 to 199 damage, which means that the damage is pretty much entirely run down. Last one. That means Dylan, another evolved Dragon Lord. I've faced him before, and I'm not liking my chances on this. Eh. I find it strange though. How did he manage to hit me twice with this? Unless the base combo is unlocked from the very beginning. Might be misremembering things. Go, kitty! Gonna need you to put out for this one. Geez, again, haven't you ever heard of spells? Well, this isn't Adventure Quest, dude. We don't have spells. Only abilities. Owie! Let's hope I actually did resist it. Ooh, sounds like I did. Okay, big choice now. Go all out or actually heal up and hope I outlive him. Go all out. I like living dangerously. Didn't help me that much though. I'm just barely keeping up. Huh, sounds like we'll make it. Welp. Streak of 8, people. Okay, so this time around we'll be going with a brand new class, which is the Frostmoglin Armor. So you see the thing, during Black Friday, the developers of the game actually sold a house item that allows you to revisit the book and do the quest for the various holidays all year round. So I actually bought this, and now I get access to this new class as well as the Tog Slayer, which we're gonna showcase a little later. So let's have a look what this can do. We're starting off against Ben X, who is Riftwalker. That's no good for us. Anyway, let's try to get started. I'm always scared that this will crit. We'll blind him using that gun, which makes no sense at all. But this was a time where, can I say, holiday classes were more jokes than anything. Like the Pumpkin Lord and so on. Yeah. So, let's keep giving to him until it hurts. This has a good damage potential for the most part, although not as good as some other classes. Still interesting enough. So one thing I want to check. Nope. Okay. What to use? I'm never sure about this one. Let's go with the brick. I threw a cake for critical damage. Let's stun him. By kicking him, of course. It sounds legit. Ooh, my present exploded. More damage for me. Good. What else? Let's call Twig. He's cute. And he likes gingerbread. Overall, there isn't that much of a strategy to this class, really. There is this move here, the Spirit of Giving, that is actually empowered by your other skills, which has about a 10% chance of occurring. But given all of the prompts that we get here, sometimes I just don't see it. It's kind of the same problem as with Siofra and so on. So next one. Seems fairly mana intensive though, so we're up against Kaweti, the Doom Knight. Let's do this. Bam. Kinda like she's hiding her eyes when she fires. It's really weird like that. For turn, stun. Sounds like success. Yep. And that'll be the end of that. Good. We're up against Ash, another Doom Knight this time around. Well. Would have thought my darkness resist was much higher. How high is this charisma? Only 90, that's not a lot. Yeah, kitty. I don't see why my kitty couldn't get into a cat fight with him. Whee! Resist immobility, that's no good. Ow. Well then. Put up the shield to prepare for the other attack, and we'll try to heal up as we can with skill. Cookies! Killing little gingerbread men to heal me up. Yeah, that's not too bad. More like it, that's the tax of encountering 2 Doom Knights in a row. Next one. Okay, we're up against Shadowblade, another Riftwalker. Let's put up the shield. The reason why I use a shield here is because Riftwalkers have 2 big moves, which is this one, which is the power move, as well as the next one, which is the critical move that they use, Rift something, I don't remember. And by doing so, also make them waste their bonus, so that's actually pretty good. Although after using the Rift move, their bonus will still be max anyway. I know that was boost. Yeah, I'm saying nonsense as usual. Yeah, this move. So you see the boost resetted to 25. So yeah, it doesn't save me against everything, but it should at least allow me to resist some of the 2 more powerful hits that he can do. So, Spirit of Giving. When you ain't got anything to give, well, give again. Sweet. Does this last 3 turns or something? Nope. Did I just get really lucky? Maybe not. Anyway, Fruitcake Break. Ow. That's not nice. Kick to the face. Or the shin in this case. Meh. Bam. You lost some boost from this present. Can do one of both. Buff you or debuff him. Ooh, gingerbread. It's actually Twig, but he likes gingerbread anyway. So, gingerbread invasion. Sweet. That's one heck of a heal, though. I'm actually surprised. Tried it a little, didn't seem all that great, but it's actually pretty powerful. Spirit of Frostval empowered that attack. You see, I didn't even see the prompt on this. See the kind of damage he's capable of pulling off that way? So let's see. Reducing cooldown, blinding him. Got a bunch of options. Too many options. Owie. Got really lucky there. That guy pretty much destroyed me. Oh, it's Bob. Hi, Bob. So that should give us a bit of a breather, I'm hoping. Up shield. Let's start giving. Boom. So far, not too much to worry about. Though I did miss that crit. That pissed me off. And no mana to finish. Gonna have to make do with what we have. If Kitty stopped being an idiot and he keeps hitting himself, I have a good chance on this. That's more like it. Awesome, Kitty. You got him right into the corner. And that's the end of that. Sweet! Streak of 9, people. Highest we've had yet. Okay, so to finish up, this time we'll be going as a Shadow Hunter. Let's do this. Gotta make this dangerous and break the streak, right? So we'll be starting off against Arya Senna, who is a Riftwalker, which isn't so good for us right now. So we'll have to see what we can do about this. So, sword gun stun, I suppose. Let's start by putting up the shield. Owie. There I was gonna say she should be a little less dangerous given that she's level 80. That'll show me. This is another one of those class that absolutely need the heals. Otherwise it can't compete. But if I remove it from one, it would make sense to remove it for the other one, right? See that helmet and wings a lot. I wonder if they're good at level 80 or something. I always assumed that they were dragon coin or something. So we just go full on sword and that should be enough to finish her. Kinda like this staff. It's a cool looking one. Damn. That's the end of her. Next. I'm against Ian, a guardian, and if I remember, Ian has no weapon. Yep, that's right. Well, he's got the default class one, but that's not worth a lot, really. So, let's try some of the more outlandish choices. Sword, sword, gun. For a dot. Stop hitting yourself. And Gumbo isn't so bad. It's got a couple of hits. Owie. Dot combo finished. What else will be cool? Sword, sword, magic. Apparently we like swords. You know what would have been funny? The streak being ended by this one-shotting us. Because it can happen. Ouch. He's enraged about bacon or something. Wow, Kitty is working overtime on this. Okay, we're up against Doomlord, who is a Dread Parrot. He hasn't been much of a problem yet. Doesn't seem like he'll be this time either. I love this animation, the gun to the face. That's really well done. Let's do a shotgun combo. Did my character get kind of stuck there? Huh. Oh well. Next up is Eric the Doom Knight. Seem rather properly equipped. So, let's see. It's got 3 move, which means I've got a basic move to attack. Long stun is done. Seems to have worked too. Yep. Okay, last one. For a streak of 10. Up against Seth, who has a really cool pet, which is the Zard Swarm. It was given during a special event back at the start of Dragonfable. I wish it was still obtainable, doesn't seem like it though. So he has decent damage for a Soul Weaver, I suppose. Oh god, I'm stupid. Oh well. Those pets don't do much, so not that big a deal. That's really all there is to this class. Well, aside from a bunch of other combos, really, but mostly it's the stun, and then use the blind if you're up to it, and then the heal. That's pretty much all there is. There are a few interesting ones, like crit power boost, but it's rare that a fight lasts long enough to actually take advantage of it. So, let's see. Which one was the crit? Not seeing it. Oh well, might as well blind him. So, oh, it was crit combo. It was magic gun, that's right. Oh well, might as well do a sword combo to finish. Rush of Zardlings. Okay, so I want to see these pets again. Okay, I have his ID. And that's the end of that. Streak of 10 people. Awesome. So anyway, I'm afraid that's going to be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye-bye.